Good morning, everybody. Today I brought a plant for you. Have you seen this? Can you see? Yes. How many of you can say which is this plant? How many of you can say? Yes, you know this plant. What is this? I will show you the fruit of this plant. What is this? This is a pepper plant. Do you like this? What is its taste? It is so spicy, isn't it? Yes. So this we are going to learn today spices. Not only pepper, many other spices also we are using in our food. So this is another use of plants. Okay. So we are learning about the spices. You can see many spices in your textbook. All of you look at your textbook. You can see many kinds of spices on the top of the page 141. Okay. These are spices you are using in your food. Yes, of course. Do you familiar with the first one? What is that? That is cardamom. Can you see? I wrote it here. Cardamom. All of you know car. So it is very easy to study the spelling. Cardamom. Cardamom. C-A-R-D-A-M-O-M. Cardamom. Okay. Then what is the next one? Do you see this? Yes, it is clove. Clove. What is that? Clove. All of you say clove. That is also a spice. That is also a spice. Cardamom, clove. Then pepper. Pepper I show you. Pepper. Pepper is also a spice. Then last one. It is cinnamon. Cinnamon. We are putting these all cardamom, clove, cinnamon, everything in biryani, isn't it? Do you like the smell, spicy smell? Okay, so it is very tasteful when we add these all spices in our food. Cardamom, clove, pepper and cinnamon. We can learn 3 of the spellings. Cardamom, cardamom. C-A-R-D-A-M-O-M. Then clove, C-L-O-V-E. Clove, C-L-O-V-E. All of you say C-L-O-V-E. Clove. Then pepper. Pepper. What is that? Pepper. Spelling P-E-P-P-E-R. Pepper. P-E-P-P-E-R. Pepper. All of you say again. P-E-P-P-E-R. Pepper. Then cinnamon. Cinnamon we can avoid now. Also you just look C-I-N-N-A-M-O-N. Cinnamon. Okay. So these are things will be there at your home, kitchen. It is everything will be there. All of you take it and understand its smell, everything. Okay. Then the plants give us flowers. Do you like flowers? We already learned many kinds of flowers, flowering plants and all. Then bees attract flowers, that all things we learned, isn't it? So the flowers also given by the plants. Plants give us flowers. By using these flowers, we are making garlands. Garlands, all of you know. In your textbook, you can see the garland. Big garland. And bouquet. All of you know bouquet. Bouquet and garland for marriage function and all you can see. Okay? That is garlands, bouquet, all we get from plants, from the flowers. Then the very important use of plant that all the plants give us oxygen. What they are giving? Oxygen. this oxygen, using this oxygen we can breathe. We all are breathing by taking this oxygen. If the oxygen is not there, we will die. Okay? So oxygen we are getting from plants. The plants will be there on the earth, then only we can live. Okay? So oxygen, O-X-Y-G-E-N, oxygen. Are you listening, everybody? Oxygen, spelling O-X-Y-G-E-N, O-X-Y-G-E-N. Now all are saying very well. Okay, then these plants or these trees are very useful for the other animals also, other birds, animals, etc. They get shade to live under the tree. They get shelter. The birds, especially birds and some animals like monkeys, elephants, all are living under the tree, and on the tree they get shelter. These birds, animals, etc. get shelter, shade, etc. from the plants. So we learn a lot of uses from the plants. We get a lot of uses are there. So today we learned about the spices. Spices, many kinds of spices are there. Today we learned about cardamom. Then second one, clove. Very good. Then pepper. We see the pepper. Okay. Then cinnamon. Okay. Then we learned about the flowers we get from plants. Many flowers we get from plants. From flowers we are making perfumes also. Which are flowers we are using to make perfume? How many of you know? What if you say? Which are the flowers we are using to make perfume? Jasmine, then rose. Very good. Then one wood also we are using for making perfume. What is that? Yes, sandalwood. That all things we learned in the previous classes. Then we get oxygen from plants. Oxygen we use to breathe. We are breathing oxygen that we get from plants only. Okay. Then shade we are getting from plants, and shelter for many birds and animals also getting from plants. Okay. Then we can read the lesson. But if you keep your finger properly and repeat when I am reading. Okay. Thank you. Listen, children. Plants give us spices. Plants give us spices. We use spices in cooking and sometimes for medicinal purposes also. So we are using spices for cooking. Many food items we are cooking by use of spices, and for medicinal purposes also we are using the spices. You know, clove. Clove we are using for toothache. Okay. Then pepper. Pepper for making coffee when we have cold, cough and all. Okay, you know. So these we are using for medicinal purposes also. Then cardamom, clove, cinnamon, pepper. So all of you identify the pictures. Cardamom. You know cardamom. At your kitchen you can find out. Then clove, cinnamon, pepper. Okay. Then we get beautiful flowers from plants. We get beautiful flowers from plants. Beautiful flowers and leaves from plants are used for decoration and religious purposes. Okay, these flowers we are using for decoration, religious purposes, and girls and women in many parts of India wear flowers in their hair. So girls and women, we like to wear the flowers in our hair, isn't it? Okay, you can see the picture of bouquet, garland, etc. So by use of flowers we are making this all. Understand? Then next, other uses of plants. Plants have some other uses also. Plants give oxygen. Plants give oxygen which all living things need to breathe. What we need to breathe? Oxygen. Where do we get this oxygen? From plants. Okay? Then plants give shade and shelter to many birds and animals. To birds and animals, the plants give shade and shelter. You can see many birds, then some animals are there on the tree. And you can see many of the animals are depending this tree. Okay. So goat is here or cow is here. Then squirrel, monkey, etc. are there. Okay. So these plants are very useful to us. We learned the uses of plants, the plant parts, everything in this lesson. I hope all of you understood very well. Then all of you read again this page 1 or 2 times and collect your parent signature here. Then we have a work here, that is tick the correct answer. Okay, can you read all of you? Dash is a spice. So here given cocoa, olive, jasmine, cardamom. So which is the spice here? Cardamom. Very good. So cardamom spelling C-A-R-D-A-M-O-M. C-A-R-D-A-M-O-M. Cardamom. Okay. Then all of you repeat. Second one. Plants give us dash, oxygen, water, plastic, wool. What do the plants give us? Plants give us oxygen. What is the spelling of oxygen? O-X-Y-G-E-N. All of you tick the answer. Then third one. Girls in many parts of India wear dash in their hair. What are they wearing on their hair? Garlands, bouquet, flowers, spices. What they are wearing? Yes, flowers. The girls wear flowers on their hair. Spelling F-L-O-W-E-R-S. Flowers. Okay? Then read it again and again and learn. Okay? Thank you.
Plants are very important for us. We get many things from plants. Let us see some of them. We get many food items from plants, like fruits, vegetables, and grains. Also, the oil used for cooking is made from plant seeds. We get wood from trees to make furniture. Paper and pencil are also made from plants. We get cotton fibers from cotton plant. These fibers are used to make cloth. Plants also give us rubber. It is used to make different things like erasers, tires, gloves, and even toys like this rubber ball. Plants like tulsi, neem, and pudina are used as medicines. So we get wood, paper, food items, cotton, rubber and medicines from plants. Here is a little game for you. Click the things that we get from plants. Well done! We get rice grains from plants. That's right! We get paper from plants. Great! We get wood from plants to make furniture. Wow! You've got it all right. Here are 3 stars for you. So now you know that plants give us many things which we use in our everyday life.